This is the 4th generation Range Rover, the new one. And before I tell you about this £71,000 luxury heavyweight, I first want to share with you a quote. It's from John Edwards, who's Global Brand Director for Land Rover. And he said, when we asked our customers what they wanted to change on the Range Rover, they told us, don't change it, just make it better. Tall order that. So have Land Rover achieved their goal? Have they created not just the world's finest luxury SUV, but the world's finest luxury vehicle? Time to find out. So then, world's finest luxury car. Well, in here, it certainly feels like that. There's loads of space and also light. Let me show you this. So this has got a full canvas roof, which folds all the way back to reveal a full length glass roof. But the front panels, they peel back and let in all of the lovely crisp spring air. Well, it's more like winter at the moment, but yes, gives it a lot more light and space in here. Don't think the Range Rover has always been about luxury though. Back in 1970 when this car was launched, it wasn't anything like this. In fact, it would got plastic seats and rubber mats. It was actually said that you could hose down the interior. So in 43 years, it has come quite a long way. Now, any second now, my production, here we are. It's quite embarrassing. The production team just sent me a message and it's a postcode. I've been told that it's quite far away that I've got to go to. So I'm going to try and set the sat nav. Let's go, here we go. So let's go nav, destination entry, here we are. Postcode, right, so let's see, CV 81NR. Okay. Also, just something to point out as well that I noticed here, it said home destination with numbers underneath. Gives you an idea of the clients that are going to be buying this car, the fact they can have more than one home. That'll do. And there we go, we're away. Destination has been set. We're off. Driving along in the new Range Rover, there is no denying or any doubt whatsoever that this is a luxury vehicle. It's not as brash as a Rolls-Royce, but you've still got that Lord of the Manor impression. Certainly sat here, you do very much feel like Lord of the Manor. It's also worth pointing out there are 3 engines available. 2 of them are diesels, a 3-litre V6 and also a 4.4-litre V8. And there's a petrol as well for if you're completely mad and you want a 5-litre supercharged V8 under the bonnet. There's also going to be a hybrid version as well later this year. Where on earth are we? What have they got in mind for me here? Where on earth are we going? I'm being told to go, oh, this is it. So we've got a Range Rover and they want me to go up a bit of a hill. Right, okay, here we go. It's not even that steep. I mean, they could have made me go off road or something. I mean, really, come on now. I don't know, actually, that is quite steep. Okay. That is steep. That is literally sky now. Okay. Very funny. Right, come on then. I'll prove that you can go off-road. Yes, fine. Once I can get down here. Suppose now would be a good time to mention about the train response, which in this is very good. You can just stick it in auto and it will work out exactly what's going underneath you. So for example, here we've got quite soft sand and mud and rocks and all the rest of it. And this is just sat there going, yeah, okay, this is what you're going to need. You can, of course, take it out of auto, but as it's doing such a good job at the moment, I think we'll just leave it to it. So then, how do we sum up the new Range Rover? Well, you know those Hunter wellies that you see in the shops that cost like 80 quid for a pair of wellies? It's sort of similar to that. Some people see it as just a fashion statement. Other people see it as a genuine product that you can, and you really can, use, but it doesn't have the fallback of losing any of that desirability. Best luxury car in the world? Yeah. Best luxury SUV? By a country mile.